The story of Imam Shafi'i, the stories you have been reading are stories old people tell. This story is about a great Imam who lived more than 1100 years ago. This man was born in Mecca. At the age of 15, he left Mecca so that he could learn. He came to Medina, where he met Imam Malik, who gave lessons in religion in the mosque. He stayed there with Imam Malik, who was a poor man. He remained there for a short time, but he learned everything that Malik taught. Shafi was a genius. He had a wonderful memory. He could understand and remember a page even if he read it only once. Then he left for Baghdad, the Abbasid capital. At that time, there he met more learned men and showed himself to be as great as any of them. He went about in Baghdad and other cities until he was sure he had learned all they could offer. He was already a young man when he traveled to Syria and the Hijaz. He visited his old teacher Malik and stayed with him again. He was surprised to see that the great Imam lived like a rich man. He had many servants and two horses outside his house, although he had never ridden a horse in Medina out of respect for the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who lived there. Malik noticed that his guest was unhappy, and he knew that it was his wealth that made the young man unhappy. So he said to him, "Do not feel sad. All these things are not from our people here, and not from governors. They are presents sent to me by Muslims from all parts of the world. Look at that box. It contains thousands of pounds. Half of that money is for you, as I don't need horses. You can have them too. Of course, you will need one to carry you to Mecca." When Shafi'i left for home, he had half the money and a good horse. Shafi's mother heard that he was coming back on a certain day. She and his aunt and a great number of people came out of Mecca and met him. His mother was very glad to see him happy and rich. All those who came to meet him were glad too. Shafi wanted to get on his horse again and ride home. His mother whispered to him, "Have you any money?" "Yes," he said. "Distribute it all among the poor," she added. When he arrived home, he hadn't a single penny. The Imam had a great mother. I hope that one day you will read the story of his life as he had told it in his own words. He tells you more and it is more exciting.